besties, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a jobs for teens video. What jobs you can get as teens, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to break this down into 3 categories: online, local, and miscellaneous. So I just have a little list here of a bunch of different jobs teenagers can get. First, before I start telling you guys these jobs, please, if you're under 18, ask your parents' permission before you get a job. Even if you're 16 or 17 and you're legally able to get one without an application from school, please still ask your parents for permission, because I don't want you guys getting in trouble. So number 1, online business. So you guys can start an Etsy, but we're not going to that yet because I have a couple ideas under what you guys can sell. And it doesn't have to be Etsy, it can be Shopify, any of those. But we're going to start with other ones. So first one, you can sell old clothes. I have tried this. Well, you don't have to just sell old clothes. You can try like a reselling business in general and resell pretty much whatever you want. But clothes is the main one on like eBay, Depop, Poshmark, Mercari. Don't use Mercari, actually. But like Depop, Poshmark, and eBay. You have to be 18 to have an eBay account. But with your parents' permission, you guys can open one together and you can sell your old clothes. But I recommend Depop. Depop is the easiest one. And it takes the least of your money. So, next is Fiverr, which Fiverr is where people can hire you to do an assortment of things like graphic design. I don't know what my hand's doing up here, but graphic design, a freelance writer. They can also pay you to like look over their resume or look over an essay or something and give them feedback. So if you're good at English, like if you're good at grammar and stuff, definitely recommend that. But competition is very high over on Fiverr. Like there's thousands of listings for every single thing. So just be warned. Next is YouTube, like what I'm doing here. Start a YouTube channel. I love YouTube, but you have to find like your niche. So like I'm kind of like a lifestyle YouTuber, I guess. When I started, it can always change too. When I started, I was gonna be like a bookish YouTuber, and I still post book content sometimes. So I mostly post bookish content on Instagram or TikTok, but I mostly post lifestyle videos on here. So it can always change. It doesn't have to stay the same. But I am a lifestyle YouTuber, I think. But YouTubers can make millions. I have watched some of those what I made on YouTube videos and what I made on YouTube videos. And some of those people make amazing amounts. So you guys can turn this into your full-time career if you get monetized and everything. This can be an amazing career, which I'm striving for that. I really want to make this my career. Next is Redbubble. Redbubble, if you guys are good at graphic designing or even just drawing on an iPad or something, or your tablet, just I heard a noise, I'm sorry. Just draw something, upload it, and then you don't have to pay anything. But they put it on shirts, stickers, water bottles, hoodies, all types of stuff, and you get like 25 cents per thing, depending on how much. I don't know how much you actually get. I've never tried Redbubble, but I know you guys get a certain amount of everything they sell. It's like a couple cents, like 25 cents or something. But that adds up though if you guys sell enough stuff. If you like make something out of popular and make like a popular character your own, you can definitely make some good money on Redbubble. Next is, we're going back to online businesses now, and I'm going to tell you guys a couple ideas for our online businesses. So first thing, I'm sorry if I'm looking over here, this is where my paper is. So first thing is makeup. So I watch makeup businesses on YouTube all the time, like lip gloss businesses and just like all types of those. So you guys can sell lip gloss, eyeshadow, like esthetician stuff, like I can't think, like hair oil, face masks, lotion, body butter, soap. You guys can sell all types of stuff like that. To open an Etsy, you have to be 18, and to open a Shopify, you have to be 18. But you can get it with like a parent's permission on Shopify. If it was Etsy, your parents have to open the account for you. But on Shopify, your parents can give you permission, I think. Don't take my word for it, do your own research, but I think you can open your own. Next thing, stickers. Stickers are so popular right now. Like, I buy way too many stickers, especially if I see like a cute one on TikTok or something. I buy way too many stickers, or Instagram. So definitely a sticker business is worth trying. Bookmarks for someone like me who loves books. I tried a bookmark business. It did not, I mean, it went really well, and then I stopped because I didn't have time for it anymore, which might have been a mistake, but it's okay. Next business is a scrunchie business. I have a scrunchie business that I sell local. And I sell like local craft fairs and stuff. I do not sell online. But what I am going to start selling online is this next thing. So, but we'll get around to that in a second. So scrunchies, all you need, sewing machine, fabric, know how to sew. I also recommend getting some scrunchie tags and some paper labels. But all you really need to know is how to sew. And then you need to get the elastic, fabric, and thread. That's pretty much all you need. Next is what I'm going to start doing. Phone cases. I went to learn how to make phone cases. I love to draw. I love to make phone case designs, so I'm going to try to start a phone case business. So if you guys are interested, definitely stay tuned. So, but phone cases are also super popular right now. I just got a new phone, so I went on Abby Rose Cases, not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. She didn't ask me to do this. And I didn't order anything yet, but I have a whole wish list of phone cases I want to order. So, I love her. Definitely go check out her shop if you want to. Next is like, yeah, local businesses, I guess. This does not include like big chains or anything. So first one is tutor kids. On most of these videos I watch, they say tutor younger kids younger than you. But personally, I think you can tutor anyone. If you're like really good at math, you can tutor someone that's older than you. It's not like a rule that they have to be younger. It's easier to tutor someone younger than you, but I mean, there are some kids who go to college when they're like 12. So if you're really good at a subject, tutoring that subject, you can make really good money. Next is dog walking. I've tried this. There's an app for it, WAG, but you have to be 18 to be on that app. So do it for your neighbors or your family or people in your city, like friends of your parents and stuff. Don't do it for strangers, especially if you're underage. Please don't do it for strangers. But I just think dog walking is a really good one, especially if you like animals. If you don't like dogs, please don't do it. Or if you're allergic to dogs or stuff, please don't do it. But you have to, the one thing I recommend for dog walking is being able to hold on to the leash. Holding on to the leash is definitely the hardest part, especially if there's a dog that likes to pull. Like my dad's friend that's living here right now has a boxer, and he likes to pull if he sees something on the leash. Like, he's a really good dog, but he likes to pull, and he can get pretty strong when he pulls. So I definitely recommend knowing how to hold on to that leash. Next is cut grass - yard work. I skipped one, but cut grass - yard work. So For this, you need like a grass cutting tool. So that could be a lawnmower, a weed whacker, something like that. It could be a push lawnmower, a riding lawnmower, whatever you have. Don't go buy something fancy, just use whatever your parents have, and then make sure to like buy gas or whatever for it. Like pay for gas, because you know, if you're using it and you're making money, that's just kind of a nice thing to do. That's what I did whenever I used to mow my mom's grass. She's an electric lawnmower now, but when I used to mow her grass, she asked me to like, it wasn't like the whole tank of gas because she used it too, but she asked me to pay for a portion of it, and it was like not 15, it was like $10 or less. I don't remember, it was a long time ago, but it was not that expensive, so definitely offer to pay for half the gas or a portion of it at least. Next is wash cars. I love to wash cars. I wash my dad's and my grandmother's, my mom's. I wash their cars for free just because I love doing it. They offer to pay me. I don't take their money, but I love it. I love washing cars. Next is babysit. Babysit your brother, sister, cousins, local neighborhood kids, just, you know, people you know. Again, don't do it for strangers if you're underage. Mostly, I mean, you can do it for strangers, but like be very, very careful. Make sure your parents meet them and everything. Just make sure your parents are okay with it if you're going to do it for strangers. Next one. I do this. If you guys want to follow me, it's mephotography06 over on Twitter and Instagram. And I don't know if I have a TikTok. No. mephotography on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I think it's just actually Marie's photography on Facebook. But I do weather photography. Like I go storm chase and take pictures of tornadoes and stuff. But I also take just like local nature photography too, like birds and stuff. I don't make money, but I have actually do make money because like news channels and stuff, if they want to use your content, sometimes they'll pay you. So, but you guys can do it. You guys can do like photography for people in your community, like family photos and stuff, especially if you've got a talent for it and you got a good camera and you know how to edit. That's a really good way to make money. You guys can make some good money with photography. So, or you guys can do nature photography and make a small business out of it, like sell prints and stuff of photos you took. My dad has a friend that does that. Next is, I don't know what that says. Right there. I think this is house, but I'm not sure. Anyways, I know what it is though. House - window cleaning. So, I clean houses for like $70. Like it's $70 a house pretty much, give or take a little bit depending on how big the house is. But I do recommend giving an estimate. I don't recommend cleaning houses if you're like 13 or 14, unless it's like your parents or your grandparents or something. I don't recommend cleaning strangers' houses if you're that underage. Especially if if your parents have to drive you and like they can come with you and stuff, then definitely ask their permission. But sorry I keep saying that. I just want to get that through, is ask your parents' permission. But yeah, cleaning houses and window washing, a great way to make money. You don't really have to have much talent for that. Just like do organizing and stuff. I've met some amazing house cleaners that have a talent for it. But, you know, just search around, see if anyone needs their house cleaned in your neighborhood or family, friends, or family or anything. Give them an estimate or whatever, and just go from there. And then summer camp counselor. I only recommend doing this if you like kids, because there's this, okay, It's, you know, in the South. And there's this camp around me. Can't believe it. There's this camp around me that does summer camps. You have to be 19 plus to do that one, I believe. But there's like actual summer camps that like you stay in cabins and stuff for. This one you don't stay in cabins, you stay in a hotel. But you like stay in cabins and stuff for that you can be like 16, 17, 18. They're not sleepaway camps most of the time though. They're just like day camps, but they do pay good. Work at a local shop. This can be a boutique, a coffee shop, you know, just like little shops, not like big chain stores, but little shops in your area. A paid internship. If you're going to school, if you're taking college classes in high school, if you want to do something when you're older, when you go to college, like let's say you want to be a veterinarian, you can go work at the, oh my gosh, I can't think, at the pound, and you can put that on your resume and your college application when you apply for vet school, that you worked at the pound. Even if you're just cleaning kennels and stuff, you can still put that on your resume and they'll still look good. And you'll still get paid for that because like you didn't do it as like an internship, a volunteer work. You went and applied for that job and you got it. And then lastly is miscellaneous. I have four big store, like big companies that hire you. 13-year-olds. The video is pretty much done. So the video is pretty much done for y'all. So if you guys skip to like 17 minutes and skip to like 20 minutes and the outro will be there. So the big box stores, McDonald's. I know McDonald's hires at, I'm pretty sure McDonald's hires at 15 or 16. Do your research because I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure they hire 15 or 16. They might hire at 14. Next is Walmart. I know they hire at 15 or 14. I think they hire at 14 for like, I think they hire at 15 for like backers and stalkers and stuff. Next is Publix. I know they hire at 14 because my sister was gonna get a job there last year, but she didn't. So I know they hire at 14 though. Lastly is Lifeguard. Especially in the summer, so many places, locals and stuff are looking for lifeguards. If you're a strong swimmer, go apply for that job if you can't find anything else. Personally, I work at TJ Maxx. You can be 16 and work there. And, I mean, I work with 2 minors. I don't know. I honestly don't know how many of these people are minors. I know most of them aren't. I know most of them are older people, but that's okay. I like older people, but yeah. So, and then there's a bunch of other stores that hire at 16. Starbucks, a bunch of fast food chains, Taco Bell, Arby's, all these. So, definitely do your research if you can work at a big box store. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found it helpful. Please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you want. No forcing. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, besties!